Hi guys, hiya, how are you? Let's just wait till you're all in. It's me, it's Emma, Body Blitz Fitness. It's the Hoop and Chat on a Monday. Are you ready to go? I hope you are. So we're going to do the Hoop and Chat. I hope you're ready. I'm going to try and stick to 5 minutes each side because I know I get a bit excited. I chew your ears off for ages. Before I start, this is a Power Hoop Deluxe. Do not worry if you haven't got a hoop. If you've got a hoop, fantastic, grab it. If you haven't got a hoop and you want one, let me know. I can give you a link to get one because I've been using these for like about 10 years and they're fantastic. Why would I hoop? Number one, I find it easy to stand here staring at you going, hi. Number two, it's great for your core muscles. So we really want to engage our core muscles, wake them up, work them, help reduce our waist to hip ratio, massage out our digestive system. These are really, really, really good. When wouldn't you use them? If you're pregnant, no. And if you've got a degenerative lower back issue, as in crumbling discs, etc., don't hoop. You ready? So I'm going to step into the hoop. I'm placing it on my lower back. I've zipped up my abdominals. When you engage your core muscles, don't just brace. Imagine zipping up, and that will protect your pelvic floor. All right? I'm going to place the hoop on my lower back, turn the hoop to the left, launch to the right, and I am off. I'm just going to put a timer on so I don't talk to you for too long, because it does happen. Are you all good? So if you're watching me and you're in the UK, we had Mother's Day yesterday. Now, I don't know if you're a mum, a fur baby mum, an honorary mum, or if you've got a mum, or if you had a mum. That's probably you in some shape or form. So I hope that you had a lovely Mother's Day. So my Mother's Day was lovely. My daughter came over. She stayed over the night before. We got up yesterday. We had like a pajamas day. I never do that. We sat down. We watched a film. We watched Damsel. Has anyone seen that yet? It's just out on Netflix. We watched Damsel. And she bought me these little cakes. Oh my God, these cakes were amazing. They're from the Little Cake Company. And they were like literally mini cakes. So they were about that wide, about that tall. And it was literally sponge with the cream in the middle and the sponge on the bottom. And oh, guess how many she got us? 18 mini cakes. Oh my God. I reckon that 4 would have added up to like 1 cupcake size, I think. Anyway, so yeah, I've still got some. I've saved 4. Yeah, and I had more than her. Bad, isn't it? But they were so delicious, really enjoyable. So we sat down, we got snuggled in here in the front room. The chihuahuas loved it. We got our blankets out because I don't know about you, it's really cold at the moment, isn't it? So we had our blankets on in our bean bags, sat down, watched the film, and ate our cupcakes. And it was wonderful. Now, normally, I would pay for that the next day, as in my tummy would be really bloated, uncomfortable. I'd feel generally today kind of almost a bit sugar hungover. Does that make sense? Does anyone ever experience that? Some of you might be like that regularly at the weekend. I try really hard not to do the reward system. You know, like you're like, oh, you're good all week and then you reward yourself at the weekend. I try really hard not to do that because I really do think it builds disordered eating and it encourages binge drinking, binge eating, a little bit like binge drinking. So I try not to do that. If I really, really fancy something, like mini eggs are in the shops at the moment. It's like my worst nightmare this time of year, honestly. I love mini eggs. I do not have any switch off button. I just want to keep eating them. It's really bad. And I love them. But I'm quite delicately balanced. So it affects my gut health because obviously sugars. Obviously, I want to age well and healthily on a cellular level and an external level. And sugar doesn't really bring that much positive to the table, apart from a feel good in the moment. However, I got up this morning feeling fantastic. Did not feel like I got a sugar hangover. I was not bloated. It was great. And I really think, I am convinced it's down to the health protocol that I'm taking. So I'm taking my omega-3 balance oil and I've introduced the gut powder as well. It's it's prebiotic dietary fibres and they're all natural. And I've had problems with my gut health for years and years. I'm a right delicate little flower. I don't look it, but I am. Anything sets my tummy off. But I got up this morning feeling fantastic. It was such a relief. So yeah, so that might, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying eat like 1,000 cupcakes or mini cakes, but it was Mother's Day, so hey ho. But maybe you should start looking after your, I say maybe we should, look after your cellular health, look after your gut health, and I can help you. So you all know I'm a personal trainer, I'm a class instructor. Well, I hope you know that. If you didn't, you do now. I teach a hybrid of online and face-to-face classes. So wherever you are watching me in the world, you could join me. If you're watching me thinking, well, I like it, great, come and train with me. You know, I've got options for everyone, from the daily challenge, which is incredibly low cost, you know, it's a minute a day, you know, to personal training. I've got something for absolutely everyone. I absolutely promise you, I genuinely have. But I work on cellular health and biohacking. And this is something that I've kind of learned mainly for myself. I had a horrendous perimenopause, etc. And it was really bad. All the things in my youth caught up with me as I suddenly got a little bit older and went into perimenopause. And by the way, when I say that, I must remind some of you, I started with perimenopause at age 34. I had 10 years of perimenopausal hell. So, you know, some of you might be watching me that are a bit younger and think, God, I've got ages until that happens. You'd be surprised. You know, it came up and bit me on the bum. It was a bit of a shock. So I think I'm a much better PT, women's health specialist now than I was when I was younger, because I've gone through so much awful stuff and I've done so much research to try and help you guys so you don't have to go through that. And it's never too early to start investing in your future, if that makes sense. So yeah, so here I am to help you with your cellular health as well. So I can literally get you healthier and happier, etc. from the inside out. Right, 5 minutes. I'm going to change the other side. If you are hooping, by the way, it's absolutely essential you hoop both sides. Otherwise, you end up bent over like a banana. Some of you know I'm also a Pilates instructor. I've been teaching Pilates for 21 years. So it's all about alignment of your body as well. And everything flows from the core. So it's really important to go both ways. Otherwise, you end up over like that. When you are first hooping, by the way, just a couple of things. It is really hard to do it on your non-dominant side, but you do get better. And also, when you first start hooping, you can be a little bit sore. So until you get broken in, it's important that you don't hoop too much. Okay? So there's a few little caveats there. Right, my focus this week, I will be doing a big women's wellness talk every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I do a deep dive into women's wellness. And I'll give you a little insight, I guess, what my MenoFit girls and my PT girls focus is. So on a Wednesday, come and join that, and I'll give you top tips. Last week it was nutrition. The week before it was gratitude. The week before that it was happiness and positivity. And this week it's hydration. So tune in on Wednesday and I'll go into a deeper dive about hydration, blah, blah, blah. All right? Top tips and benefits, etc. What else can I talk to you about? God, there's so much. When I'm trying to condense it into a short amount of time, it's really hard. Oh, some things to tell you. How did I forget? Personal training. If it's something you've always wanted but thought you can't afford it, I'm doing a really good offer all through March because I've launched my new PT Hub and my app. So I'm doing online personal training, not live via Zoom. It's all via the app. I do a program for you. I schedule your workouts. I schedule your healthy habits. We can track your food. I can give you a food plan, etc., etc. And there's an offer if you sign up in March, and it's just 60 quid a month. And it's unlimited access, 24/7 via the hub. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I'm also launching, this is going to sound like it's going to be a joke, isn't it? It's going to be April the 1st. It's not an April Fool's. I promise it's not. I'm going to launch it every 3 months. It'll only run 4 times a year. And it's going, oh, damn it! Someone at the door! God damn it! Hold on. Let me have a look, because it might be a delivery. Carry on. Hold on, guys. Hello? So I'm just teaching live. Can you step off here? Hold on, guys. I'm just getting my parcel through the window. Thanks so much. Ta-da! Right, let's close the window. The bloke outside now thinks I'm a lunatic. Shush, my darlings. 2 hours. Stop. Right, let's carry on. Blimey. Right, I was waiting for that parcel, so I'm glad that came. They tried to deliver it Saturday, and he took it away again. You know where they don't put anything through the door, and you're like, how do I get my parcel? So I'm really glad that's arrived. Right, back to what I'm launching on the 1st of April. So it'll run on, so what's that, every 3 months? So how's your math? Can you work it out? So we've got January, April, June, July, August and October. So 4 times a year, I'm going to run a Fit in 15. And it's like, you know, like a couch to 5K, but it's going to be like a couch to, I'm trying to think of something snazzy. Can you help me out here, guys? So it's like a couch to fitness, but I can't think. We need something that kind of rhymes. What do you reckon would be good? Come on, you can be my marketing people today. But anyway, it's a Fit in 15. It's a Fit in 4 weeks. And the idea is it's for total beginners, anybody just doesn't know where to start, or someone that's maybe fallen off the fitness wagon and just wants to make a start. And that's what I'm going to do. And it's going to be a 4-week, nice and simple workouts. I'm going to do a talk every Sunday, and then there'll be some workouts in the week. You can do as many or as little as you want. And I'm going to run that 4 times a year, because I looked at it, and through the years that I've been teaching since I was 18, so a really long time. You see people come and go. You have some people that just exercise and it's part of their life. So you've got those people there. Then you've got the people who join me and they love me and they're coming to every single class, and you think they're going to be your best friend for life, and they're up here and then they go, and they disappear and you never see them again. You're like, well, what happened? And then you get yo-yo dieters or exercisers that do a little bit of exercise, then they don't, then they do, then they don't, then they're full on, then they're nothing. So I thought if I try and put that in every kind of 3 months, that's kind of a nice amount of time to keep people going. So you can literally do it as a one-off, or you could literally come and join me for that 4 weeks every 3 months just to get yourself going. There will be top tips for healthy habits, very, very simple nutritional top tips, nothing heavy, just simple, achievable, and optimizing your results for life sort of stuff. So if you want to know about that, that will start on the 1st. But I'm really going to have to take that so it's not like an April Fool, aren't I? So did anybody come up with any ideas for me? Did you come up with it? What could we call it? So like obviously couch to 5K sounds good. What do we want? Couch to fit? What do you reckon? Any ideas? No? You don't know? Help me out, guys. I'm sure we'll come up with something between us. Right. Thanks for watching me. The hoop is done. The parcel arrived at the same time. That's fantastic. This is a fantastic parcel. I'm glad this is right. This is all to do with my cellular health. Again, don't forget, I can help you with anything. Let me help you. And I am here. Affordable fitness, as I said, from the daily challenge, which is minimal fee, but very, very high value, to whatever. I am here, ready to help you. All you've got to do is let me. Please do like, share, follow. So if you're not following me already, please do so. Like this. If you can share it, tag friends, that would be fantastic. And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the Hoop and Chat. And then on Wednesday, we'll do our deep dive, and it will be about hydration this week. So I'll look forward to seeing you then. And by the way, I keep looking over because I've got Instagram on here, I've got TikTok on over there, and I've got YouTube and Facebook over there. So I'm like all over the place this morning. Thanks for listening. Have a fantastic day. Happy Monday, guys. Motivational Monday. Let's have a really, really good week, and I'll see you soon. Oh, hold on. Someone's asked me a question. How long do you hoop? Right. Who was that? Carol. Carol, hooping. When you first start, you only want to do 1 to 2 minutes each side every other day. It's like when you ride a bike and you get a sore bum, you can be a bit sore from hooping. I can hoop for like hours. It doesn't make any difference to me. When I'm talking to you guys, it's normally between 10 and 20 minutes that I'm talking. It just depends if I can keep my lips shut and not talk too much to you. Yeah, so I personally, today I did 5 minutes each side, but for newbies, 1 to 2 minutes each side every other day is more than enough, all right? Because you don't want to get too sore. Those of you who are very sensitive might bruise. You can see from my face, if I have anything done to my face, I bruise, but I don't really bodily bruise. So even when I first started hooping, I never, ever bruised. But if you are more sensitive, you might bruise a little bit. So you need to just build up your tolerance to the hoop. And if you do get a power hoop with me, I don't put the metal inserts in that. I'm just using the weight of the hoop. All right. Anyway, listen, now I'm really going. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys. See you, TikTok crew. And my little Facebookers and my YouTubes. Carter. Oh, hello. Haven't seen you for a while. Guys, if you watch this later, please let me know, especially if you watch this on Facebook. I'm not sure how this sort of computes when I go via StreamYard. I'm not sure if it works the same as if I just gone live. So please do let me know how you've got on, if you can hear it, if it's clear, blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you soon. Bye.